Hi everyone! I am so sorry I haven't filmed in probably about 2 weeks. The reason for that is on Christmas Day, my daughter started getting sick, and then within probably 12 hours, all of us started getting sick. My whole family, me and my husband, our 3 kids, were all laid flat out with the flu. And I know I couldn't get out of bed for 3 days. And it was just horrible. We're all still recovering a little bit right now, but that's why I haven't been here, because I haven't felt like putting on makeup, staying in jammies all the time, could barely talk, just, it wasn't happening. But anyway, I had wanted to do my very first favorites video. I wanted to put together a little December favorites video for you, even though I know it's technically kind of late to be doing it, but here it is. My very first favorite for December is Falsies Christmas Cookie. It's a bubble bath and shower gel, and I absolutely love this. I know it doesn't look like I used very much, but I cannot believe how long these last. These last forever, and this smells exactly like my sugar cookie recipe, and it's awesome. For hair, you guys know I have been having a lot of problems with my hair lately. I've had hair loss issues, getting it to grow issues. My scalp has absolutely lost its mind and gone nuts. I think it's because of some oil treatments I was trying, so I've cut those out. But one thing I did find this month I absolutely loved is the Not Your Mother's Smooth Moves Frizz Control Cream, because my hair goes crazy during winter. It gets dry and breaky and just goes nuts. I put this on actually before I blow dry it, or if I'm letting it air dry, I'll put just maybe a dime size, a little bit smaller amount after I'm done letting it air dry, and brush it through, and it works beautifully. I've also used this in my daughter's hair to keep it from getting staticky and fly away. I've also had a resurgence lately of adult acne, which is not the funnest thing in the world to deal with. Especially when I'm filming and everything, having, you know, a huge breakout pop up one day isn't exactly it's not like I can go hide in my house all day or just use my hair to cover it. You're going to see it. So I found this. It's the Neutrogena on the spot acne treatment. This stuff is awesome. It has 2.5% benzoyl peroxide in it, which is really all you need. Anything more than that's going to dry out your skin. So what I do is, I first tried using this all over my face and it dried out my skin terribly. So what I'll do is every night I'll just do a quick little check on my face. Anywhere that feels like there's a spot coming up, I'll put this on it, and within 2 days it's gone. It takes care of it really well. Moving into nail polish. I got several different nail polishes for winter this year. I wanted to try a few new colors. And by far my absolute favorite is from the OPI San Francisco line. It's Incognito and Sausalito. I'm not wearing it right now because my nails are bare, but I absolutely love this color. It is like the perfect dark navy blue. It doesn't have any shimmer, but it's super shiny and it's just gorgeous. Alright, now on to the makeup. For my favorite concealer this month, it is Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. I did take the sponge off. I originally wasn't going to, because I was like, well, it doesn't waste that much product, yada yada. And then I took the sponge off and squeezed it and realized exactly how much product I was losing out of it. So I just popped it right off. It's not glued down or anything. I just popped it right off. And now I just turn it up, put a little bit on my finger, and it works fantastic. I tried a few new things from Urban Decay. Well, new to me, not new to Urban Decay. But I finally tried the eyeshadow primer potion, because I got it as a sample in a palette I purchased, and I love it. I'm not going to be without it from now on. It has a permanent place in my makeup drawer. This is absolutely wonderful. It keeps even cheaper shadows from creasing, brings out the colors beautifully, and yeah, this is like #1. I also got the 24/7 waterproof liquid liner in Perversion. I have used black liquid liner since I was in high school because I was one of the goth kids and you had to have black liquid eyeliner. It was just part of the get up. But anyway, this is the best black liquid eyeliner I've ever used. I absolutely love it. It's smooth, it's creamy. I have slept with this on. Yeah, I know you shouldn't sleep with your makeup on. It happens sometimes. But this is absolutely incredible. It will stay on all night. I will wake up and the rest of my makeup will be all around my face and my eyeliner will not have moved. So I love this. It also doesn't make my eyes burn or itch, and they're pretty sensitive, so that's a good thing. My favorite mascara for this month is Maybelline the Falsies Flared. I had heard people going nuts about this. I figured, okay, I'll try it. We'll see. I absolutely love this. The curved brush. It has real bristles. I'm not a huge fan of these spiky plastic ones. I've tried multiple different brushes of that type, and I just haven't found one I love yet. But this, I love. Another thing I found this month that I fell in love with is the Maybelline Dream Bouncy Blush in Fresh Pink. It's kind of a cream consistency, which isn't something I normally use because my skin's fairly oily. But what I really like about it, isn't that color pretty? What I really like about it is that I can still palm with a brush. What I do is I will just take my Real Techniques buffing brush and just do it in circular and buff it in, and it works beautifully. I've also put it over powder before, you know, foundation and then powder, and then I'll put this on it. It still goes on nice and smooth. It doesn't disrupt the powder, which is pretty impressive. And last but definitely not least, my very favorite thing for December was my Urban Decay Vice 2 palette. I absolutely love this palette. As you can see, I have used it quite a bit. After using it for a while, my favorite shades are still Shell Shock right here, Madness, Damaged, Betrayal, and I love Rewind. It's the matte brown. That is a fantastic blending color. The more I use this palette, the more I love it. I know there's some people who have said, well, I don't use it a lot, the colors don't go together well. Absolutely false in my opinion. I think the colors go together beautifully. You just have to be experimental. Mix a green with a pink, mix a brown with a blue, try the different colors, spend an afternoon and play with it. Try something out of the box, something that you haven't done before. And it's just, it creates some of the most beautiful looks I've ever seen. I've used it nearly every day this month. I'm sorry if there are a ton of bloopers and stutters throughout this video. Apparently, I still can't talk. So those are my very favorites for December. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I would love it if you'd subscribe to my channel. You can also keep up with me on JoannaBrooks.net and on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Pinterest. I hope you guys all have a fantastic day. Bye.